Hey guys, just thought I'd make a video just having a look through the Mistborn Leatherbound. I'm just doing this because when I was looking to buy this and I was interested to see what it contained, what's inside it, I couldn't find anything specific, any videos on it. There's videos on unboxing Warbreaker, even, well, the Ascension Hero of Ages, but I just couldn't find anything just demonstrating what you're actually getting when you buy this in the form of a video, so I thought I'd make it myself. So just looking at it from the front, it's made of bonded leather. It's quite hard, um, almost as hard as a hardback. So when you hear leatherbound, you might be thinking it's sort of like a soft leather. That's not really the case. The color is this sort of reddish brown, dark mahogany color with sort of gold and black in there as well. Black there, symbol of iron, along with the 8 basic elementic metals around the rim. This main symbol on the front is different for the 3 books in the series. Here's a look at the spine. Mistborn, Red and Sanderson, there's the Dragonsteel logo. And the back is exactly the same as the front. So they're identical. Now have a look inside. You see the bookmark ribbon which it comes with, which is cool. The front and back end papers. So they're both done by Steve Argyle, who's actually going to be doing the end of part sketches for Way of Kings Leatherbound, which is pretty cool. This one I love. I think it's a great depiction of Vin, Credit Shore, the Mist, the Red Sun, all great. I think it's a beautiful sort of end page, or start page, I suppose. This one, not as big of a fan. I don't like Vin's sort of leather jumpsuit thing she's wearing, but there you go. And then you get into the cover gallery. So you can see here all the different covers. Starts with the original US cover, which I really like, all the original US covers. Interestingly, it also has sort of the sketch, the original sketch of the US cover, before they removed the Inquisitor spikes, and a little story here. Then we have the US paperback cover, which I don't love. The US young adult cover, which I do love of this one. I think it's really cool. Here's the UK and Australian ones, the Golance editions, the Sam Green. All of them follow this color scheme. Really like this one. It's the Japanese cover. This is the Portuguese cover, I believe. This is the awesome Chinese cover. They're all sort of this stained glass look. I think they're great. Here's the Polish cover, which is incredible, as you can see. Just brilliant art on all these Polish covers. Man, I love these. And then just a few pieces of fan art, which they throw in there. To there. Then you get the maps. First, this labeled Final Empire. Then the 2-page Final Empire. And then Luthadel. Table of Elementic Metals. And then that's it. So that's your sort of art gallery. And that's basically the main added feature that you get with this version. Just quickly going through. If I can find, here we go. So these are the maps again. So the same 3 maps, but this time this is just printed on the normal book paper, and it's in this 2-color red and black ink. As I said, contrasted from those earlier maps, which were the glossy posters. This is just with the book. You have the Mistborn symbol, and then the book starts. I think I just skipped over where the actual title page, signed by Brandon. So when you get into the book, there's not much that's different about this version. You'll see there's these sort of red accents. Here, the chapter titles are beginning in red. First 5 words of each chapter begin in red. Up here, Mistborn and the page number are in red. And from each chapter, you'll get a new elementic symbol, also in red. And that's really about it. Last little feature, which I could have mentioned earlier, is this gold sort of lining on the outside. So the question is this book worth it? And I think the answer depends on who you are. Firstly, if you live overseas, this is going to cost you a lot of money. So if you want to buy it, I would say if you're very into the Cosmere, you want the absolute definitive edition, then it's worth it. But it's not as good as some of the later Leatherbounds, like the upcoming Wave Kings and the Warbreaker, which have art through the middle, which have just a slightly better design on the cover, and maybe just give you a bit more bang for your buck. These are a bit more basic, and they do cost a bunch of money, but it's still very nice. And if you're a big Brandon fan, if you're a big Cosmo fan, then I'd suggest you could pick it up. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.